Lance Cade, born Lance McNaught in Carroll, Iowa, was a professional wrestler who spent most of his career with the WWE and its developmental promotions, as well as a handful of tours to Japan. As a graduate of the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy in 1999, he briefly worked for Frontier Martial Arts in the first year of his career, and in 2001 would sign with the WWE. Throughout the next couple of years, he would continue improving his craft in its developmental territory, Ohio Valley Wrestling, but being skilled in the ring would prove not to be enough to reach the next level of his career. When it came to his physical appearance, Lance didn't fit into the stereotypical bodybuilder look that became a requirement in the WWE and was pressured to use steroids in order to fit in. He made his on-camera debut in 2003, and by June of that year was promoted to the Raw brand under the ring name Garrison Cade. Over the next 5 years, he became a regular on the main roster, teaming with both Trevor Murdoch and Chris Jericho, and becoming a 3-time tag team champion. In 2008, he suffered a seizure on a plane, requiring emergency medical care. Lance, like many other performers in the WWE, would rely on a cocktail of prescription medications, as well as performance enhancers, in order to meet the high demands placed on them by the company. Realizing he had a problem, he eventually reached out to the company and took advantage of their wellness policy, which offered to pay for rehab to any performer past or present suffering from addiction. 6 weeks later, he was released from his WWE contract. Many fans believe the WWE acted too harsh on Lance. He was rehired by the company in 2009, appearing in one of its developmental territories, Florida Championship Wrestling, but was released in 2010 without returning to the main roster. In August of that year, Lance passed away at the age of 29, reported as an accidental drug overdose. At the same time, Linda McMahon was deep in her campaign run to become U.S. Senator. Among several other controversies during her crusade, when asked about Lance's untimely passing, she would go on to say the WWE had no more responsibility for its talent than the studio Heath Ledger worked for at the time of his death. She would also downplay their relationship, and was quoted as saying she didn't really know him and might have met him once. According to Lance's father Harley, he witnessed Linda having interactions with Lance at more than one WWE event and was furious by her comments, as well felt Linda disrespected Lance and his entire family. During an interview, Christopher Nowinski described Linda's comments as kicking dirt on his grave. As a publicly traded company, history shows corporate profits typically come before the well-being of their performers. With a career that picked up steam so quickly, no one was expecting Lance's death to arrive so abruptly. This is a story of Lance Cade.